Litecoin to gain 0.8% by March 26, according to analyst Gov Capital Collector. But before we go deeper, let's check what's unfolding right now. As of this update, Litecoin has gone up 1.1% over the past 24 hours and is now near $56.49. Let's explore what the experts are forecasting. The model from Gov Capital Collector points to $56.97 by March 26, a projected 0.8% increase. Litecoin is likely to approach $56.64 per coin price forecast, showing a rise of about 0.3%. CoinDataFlow highlights a scenario where it could move up to $56.55, a rise estimated at 0.1%. Another prediction from CoinCodex suggests Litecoin may move down to $56.45, roughly 0.1% lower. To conclude, cryptonization points toward $55.82 by tomorrow, a drop of 1.2%. This is the highest yield forecast we've reviewed. That wraps our top projections. Let's dig further. Now we move from forecasts to their expected performance. Looking at the forecasts in aggregate, the potential range for price changes runs from a drop of 1.2% to a gain of 0.8%, depending on the analyst. It's clear that cryptonization expects the highest return with 1.2% gain in value by March 26. Based on these forecasts, you might see a return of between $1 and $12 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability measures, CoinDataFlow's forecast is at the top of the chart with a 85.5% chance of success. Looking at every forecast, I've summarized them into one consensus scenario. Consensus expectation put Litecoin at roughly $56.49, showing little variation. Let's walk through the details. The consensus view suggests a 0% gain in price by tomorrow. This implies that your capital could gain by the same 0%. With 1,000 invested, the potential upside could be about, and the probability of this consensus forecast being realized is about 86.1%. To get the full picture, let's look at the 3-day predictions from analysts. Gov Capital Collector points to further upside potential. The outlook from CoinPrice Forecast, meanwhile, shows the price climbing further. CoinDataFlow believes volatility will stay muted, keeping Litecoin relatively unchanged. CoinCodex sees an upward move ahead. Cryptonization sees Litecoin trending lower. Taken together, the forecasts point to Litecoin rising in the short term. Overall, most analysts lean toward a bullish scenario for Litecoin. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Let's see which ones held up yesterday. Ultimately, the result was a close at $56.40. Yesterday's market showed that most forecasts captured the trend correctly. Measured by accuracy, crypto predictions ended up the best. Let's clear it up step by step. None of the 5 forecasts aligned with yesterday's session. Speaking of ROI, some predictions turned profitable, but crypto predictions topped the list. And now comes the recap. All forecasts compared side by side. Meanwhile, digital coin price had a probability score of 69.2%, $1.64 in accuracy, and an ROI reaching 5.2%. Look at the numbers. Can you guess who performed best? Now take a look at how the expected returns for tomorrow vary across different assets and Litecoin. In tomorrow's ranking, Litecoin stands at 4th, with Bitcoin leading the pack at 1.3%. For now, you can see Litecoin next to just 4 cryptocurrencies, but a much larger set will be featured on my website soon. If you don't want to miss tomorrow's update, hit subscribe and stay ahead. Take care and see you in the next one.